Alright, let's dominate, boys. Ready chicks are going out? Let me see. Consumables. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, let's fuck shit up. Now, obviously, the amount of dark runes when we take a look at that at the end of the farm, it's not going to be accurate because you guys have already killed and looted while I was gone. Invite to lack. Yes. Bum, bum, bum. With my luck, I'm gonna get that horrible shield, the Green Fortress, or whatever the fuck is called. Is my lack bugged? Yeah, you're not in. Perhaps do a slash reload and then whisper me again. Looking for two more for Dark Rune on NA? Oh shit, yo. NA boys, time to wake up. Yeah, wacky. Ba-dum-bum. What is that thing you're holding? A polearm? This is like from the Easter event, I believe. The staff. Let's see. It's called Pristine Floral Stalk. You can send it to that one. Wacky. Appreciate it, man. Oh, hey, student. Happy Saturday. Do you need to pre-order for early player housing? You do. It gives you access to the beta and early access to player housing. Bum, 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 bum. Would a tank demon hunter be good farming outs? Nah, they're very situational. Like, demon hunters were king running delves in the war within, and that was good gold. But like, that's pretty much it. Do you think housing coming out will increase the demand of the war within materials and consumes a bit? Yes, like it will, because there's going to be more people playing the game, so there's going to be more demand for stuff in general. I don't think we're that. I don't think necessarily that's where the big money is going to be at, though. Because I always die as a druid, and the rotation is very weird, but they are like way better than any class in the game at gold farming. But if you're fucking miserable playing one, I mean, you're playing a video game to have fun. So in that case, you shouldn't play one. But I'm sure you're gonna enjoy playing it as you get the hang of it. No epics yet. Nice blue. Fucking Mr. Grubbs. I hate that one. I had to take the buff off. I was so tired of getting Mr. Grubbs. You got 3 epics and 10 runs of LBRS? That's lucky. Unfortunate that they all suck, though. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Come on. There was a time where Essence of Undeath was more gold than Dark Runes. That was fun. I believe that was with patch 10.17, actually. And then it got really fucked with the anniversary event when everyone was spamming Stratholm. So that and Fellcloth and other shit got really bad in value. And luckily I bought all of those materials, including the Righteous Orbs. I'm thinking of buying the Brutus Orb mount, the shop one, not the million gold one. Is it worth it? I mean, I've baught all my auction house mounts with golds, including the one on the in-game shop. So for me, it's worth it. It's very handy to have an auction house mount. But if you have to buy it with like actual real money, how much is it? Like 80 euros? It's a lot of fucking money, man. That's very individual. I guess that depends on your situation in real life. If 80 euros for you is like whatever, sure, man. But if money is tight, well, it's obviously not going to be worth it. It's worth it in gold, yeah. How much is it? Like 3 million gold? It's not that hard. Yo, 30 was good. Well, I may as well buy it because I can't reach 1 million gold since I'm not very good at marketing. Any Christmas decorations going up this year? I got my Christmas decorations up like on the outside of the house. Yeah, the lights. But like decorating the house inside? Not really, man. I chopped down a tree and put up a Christmas tree, and it pretty much stops there, dude. Is 30,000 gold per hour a good farm? Depends on who you ask. Most people playing WoW would say yes. I would like 30,000 gold is on the low side, if you ask me. It's not bad. Like, it's okay. But I wouldn't say that it's good. 40,000 gold plus is good. If we're talking steady gold. You'll see my apartment later. Yeah, send me some snappy chats. Do you have some furniture? It would be missed opportunity if they didn't. Will there be any BW World farms in Midnight? We don't know that. We won't know that until the expansion is out. I've been playing the Midnight beta for a while now, and the loot tables are completely fucked, Ferdy. Only like half the mobs in the game have loot. Like, they drop nothing. Half the mobs, they don't drop shit. Some humanoid mobs drop cloth, some don't. I'm expecting them all to have a loot table when the game comes out, because in every expansion, every single humanoid mob drops cloth, right? But they don't in Midnight. So it's very tough. What is Dark Rune used for now? And it's expensive? It's expensive because there's, like, back in the days, there was only a couple of blacksmithing items where it was needed to craft a Dark Rune set. But patch 10.17, which gave you access to, like, the Skolomans and Naxxramas crafts, a lot of those need Dark Rune, so now it's a very in-demand material. Strange, been that way recent betas as well. It's gotten worse and worse. In Dragonflight, it was kind of iffy. Like, everything had a loot table. It just didn't have, like, a new loot table. Like, you could kill mobs in the War Within, and they would drop Dragonflight cloth. But you could still test it. You could kill elemental mobs, and they would drop the elemental materials in Dragonflight. But, like, the Green Knight, everything had, like, placeholder items, like old content items on new mobs. But at least you could test and see if mobs had a full loot table or not. That's almost impossible on the Midnight beta. So I guess, I'm not sure if it's worrying or what's going on. Because right now, I'm thinking like Blizzard is fucking behind. That's why they haven't done it. Or Blizzard, they don't prioritize it. They don't give a fuck about small details like that, which is also very concerning. I haven't tested Snores. Might be both, could be both. What is the first farm we do when the loot bug is fixed? Has to be Saltstone? No. Salatus, followed by Sludge Fen. They have a hard job of replacing 20 years of add-ons. For sure they are behind. Yeah. I don't think it's a bug. I think it's a bug. If it isn't a bug, it will be the first time that Blizzard does a relatively big change to the game like this without acknowledging it, right? And like I know a bunch of people who made a bunch of tickets. Nobody at Blizzard knows anything, and everyone claims that they haven't done anything. Like the people that I know, like my Blizzard contact, also said when I asked, like, I'm gonna have to check because there shouldn't be any change to how loot works. That being said, they never got back to me, but there's very few farms where you want to play Guardian. It's like current content skinning farms. That's the only time it's used, really. He was taken out back, I'm afraid. Yeah. He's no longer around. Two months of steady flight in bird form not working. First Vicar's robe since 10/7 release day. Yeah, I sold mine. Look, 54,000 gold. Fucking dog shit. Still more than the region sales average, but... Do you think they will want to remove the typical gold farming via direct loot? No. I wonder if Ludoppressor will need a revamp and stuff with the new add-on system. Most likely. Like, it's possible to... Okay, I'm saying this without actually fucking knowing, but I'm guessing that Ludoppressor technically would work, right? Going into midnight. But if I'm understanding it correctly, most of the add-ons, even though they could get them to work in midnight, will need to be remade, or like they need to change the code. And there's nobody working on Ludoppressor Challenge, so that could be very bad. Morning, boys. Looks like I was able to hit at least the last lag. This is a never-ending stream. It's a subathon, and you know how that works. Every sub increases the length of the stream by an epic Now we're talking, boys. Dude, this is the second lack today where I win the prediction. 83% of the guys voted on me getting the first epic. Good job. Good job. Okay, you guys can vote again. Who's gonna get the next epic? Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you, Wacky. Much appreciated. Room and dark rooms. I think there's 2 groups in the guild doing it now, isn't there? Yeah. Bunch of Eastern Plaguelands boys in the guild. Oh, you got a double Vicar's robe? Dude, going on vacation has reset your RNG, man. Holy shit. Ursulan, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Hey, student, can you show speed gear? Man, I have this, you don't want to see this speed set. This is a level 70 speed set. That's near impossible to make these days. You want to take a look at that speed set that I linked in the chat, level 80. Why is it impossible? Well, it's almost impossible because you need like the Emerald Dream items, you know, and they no longer drop as BOE. They drop as BOP items. It was changed with the War Within pre-patch. So in order to get those items, you have to like actually farm them yourself on a level 70, which is going to yield you experience like this one, Ursulan. I linked it in the YouTube chat, that's why. $268? Oh shit, yeah, your level 70 is faster than mine. I'm 247. 268 is fast as fuck. I haven't, like, this guy, I think it's fast at 247, but I also haven't, like, min-maxed it, because I haven't upgraded these items. I can't be arsed to min-max, like, this is more than fast enough. This one is for level 80? Yes, it is. I thought I was slow. You thought you were slow at 268? Nah, dude, that's faster than 99.9% of the speed sets. Yeah, because if you remember, like a year ago, you had that thing that turned you into a wisp. That wasn't a year ago. You're talking about the Eternal Refugees in Legion. That's more like, that was probably nerfed about 7 years ago. Guess you can make Guardian spec and do this as well. Yeah, but you faster as cat. My god, yeah, time flies, man. Should I upgrade my set? Yeah, using stones, yes. I mean, I haven't viewed your speed set. Oh, you're using the old items. Like Season 1 items. I wouldn't spend a lot of gold on it, Snores. I would just wait. Oh, it could be Season 2. I don't remember, but definitely not current. It is skinning and tailoring can make me millions at midnight. Well, skinning and tailoring is going to be the best profession combination to have on a farming toon where you're like actually killing stuff. So for gold farming, shouldn't be confused with gold making, but for gold farming, you want one character with inscription. Not inscription, fuck me. You want one character with tailoring plus skinning, and then obviously one with herbalism mining. And then, like, for farming, that's it. That's all you need. Where in Dragonflight and Midnight, you needed 3 characters. Now you only need 2 in Midnight. Why tailoring? Because tailoring increases the cloth drops in Midnight. But in Dragonflight, you wanted to combine that with enchanting, so you could get the disenchant items, and in War Within, you wanted to combine it with inscription, so you could get the Darkmoon cards. But there's no bonuses from enchanting or inscription in Midnight. So I only play one druid, one toon, so tailoring and skinning would be the best for me. Yeah, unless you prefer solo farming, then herbalism mining is going to be better for you early on. Most likely, at least. Aren't they nerfing outspeed Midnight by a lot? No clue. I haven't tested on my speed toon to see what the movement speed difference is with the stat squish. Your druid is fast, Helium. I would stick to level 70 on that character and get a new druid that you level to max. Like I got one level 45 speed set, one level 61, one level 70, and then I got many level 80. it's nice to have because whenever Blizzard does like a level squish or a stat squish, the speed sets they change completely, movement speed wise. So it's nice to have druids at different level brackets. I mean, I prefer on Alliance side, I prefer a Night Elf for herbalism and mining because it's so annoying when you get into combat. But with a Night Elf, you can shadow meld. And if you play a feral, like a feral druid Night Elf, you got double vanish. You can shadow meld, and then you can use incarnation into stealth as well. Allows you to stealth while in combat when you have incarnation on. Because like early on, you're not going to be able to pick up flowers or mine from your mount, right? They're removing that? No. No, they're not removing like doing it from mount, but you're not going to have that early on because you don't have enough knowledge points to get it, and that you shouldn't get it early on. Better to go for the skill points. I need to find a leveling group for TBC. I mean, you have like the Monchi sleeping schedule where you play the game for 22 hours and then you sleep for 2 hours. So you can probably join our group. Yo, Fan Barack, how's it going, man? How do you stay ahead of others? I got 6 Realm Auction House characters with 180 plus items, and I cancel scan every 5 to 6 hours. You don't have enough auctions, man. 180 items? No, I post on 5 realms, but I got 3,000 auctions on this realm, and like between 1,000 to 1,400 on all the other realms. See, when I post like 80 items, it slows down like hell. Yeah, it does that for everyone. Blizzard throttled the auction house, like slowed it down on purpose. What expansion is this? Because you're level 70. This is War Within. I just have an old school level 70 speed set on. It is fast as fuck. Supposing 3,000 auctions takes a lot of time, no? Or is there a trick that I'm missing? No, it takes a while. It's it's spread between 2 characters on this realm, but it takes like right above 1.5 hours probably. But I only post my auction. I post my auctions with a 48-hour duration, and I don't do undercut scans. So it's like 1.5 hours every 2 days, right? And then I have my my characters are spread on like 2 different accounts. So whenever it's posting time, I post on different realms at the same time. It's like when I'm scanning the auction house before posting on one realm, I'm scrolling the mouse wheel to actually post on the other realm, and then I'm like, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. How's your weekend so far? It's good, man. I have no. But the only complaint I have, my lower back still fucking hurts. Like sitting in this chair is for hours is painful, but it's better now. It's improving. Besides from that, fucking great, dude. Thank you. And you? It's the old man back. It feels like an old man back, yeah. God damn, it's lasted for like a week now. Oh. No. The chair is not the problem. I'm like 1 bar away from leveling up. I hope they add XP lock ASAP. No, you can XP lock at level 69, but not 70, so you're fucked. Until midnight. Hey, student, what is the best farm currently? That's a great question. I get that exact same question like probably 10 plus times a day. And it's the same boring answer. There is no such thing as the best farm. If there was, everyone would do it. And it would no longer be the best gold farm due to supply and demand. Very boring answer, I know. It's going to be extremely realm dependent. It can depend from day to day as well. But yeah, that's never going to exist. Even if, let's say, that you could get 100,000 gold an hour, raw gold, just by looting gold from mobs, that still wouldn't be the best gold farm in the game, because that would lead to inflation, which would cause prices of, like, any tradable item to go up in value. So you could acquire a higher gold per hour doing other farms than the 100k raw. What is the worst farm? The ones you don't enjoy. And also raw gold. Because fuck raw gold. Just woke up. What should I do as the first solo gold farm of the day? Well, enjoy the first coffee of the morning. What's up, dude? You should have pet of Siren for the Batra tilt. Depends on how many tunes you have, Pilla. I mean, a 61 is sweet. It takes some time to make one because you rely on BOPs, right? But it might get fucked with scaling in Midnight Pre-Patch, and you can't... There's a lot of farms you can't do on a 61 because you don't one-hit the mobs. Which isn't an issue if you have other druids at higher levels, though. Does the rare pirate shirt from the Baron still drop? Just thought about it. The deckhand? Yeah. You're losing stuff from the war bank? No, you're the first one that has mentioned it. At 61 to 62, you can buy BOEs. But not if you want to min-max, right? Because you need to do the TBC dungeons for the socket items. There are some TBC socket druids that are like fucking 255, 260. I'm shocked, by the way, that they have not nerfed the Azerite gear yet. Yeah, like a fun detected, let's nerf it kind of thing. Okay, time to go. Have a nice evening later, student. Right back at you, dude. Peace out, buddy. Have a good one. Whoa. Mm-hmm. Well, did they really? I don't think they nerfed it on purpose, though. Think so? It was changed. Like the long strider trait is well, right now it's bugged. It's not working as it should work because like loot in general and BFA is fucked, and the tooltips are messed up on them as well. It's just like a fucking clown fiesta. There we go, boys. Yeah, that's the one that I wanted as well. Fucking hey, dude. I told you guys, today's my day. 99% of people voted on me. If you know, you know. Yo, Painter, how's it going, dude? Yeah, you show up, I get epic. My lucky charm. Nice. It's the best epic you can get from this farm. Since they have the bad loot table of epics. 3 epics in a row. Well, minus the underbug. Underbug sucks. I actually really like Underbug as a dungeon. I'm not a big fan of slave pens. We're talking like running it when it's current content and farming it. I never really liked slave pens, but I've always liked Underbug and Steam Vaults. Oh, fucking hell, my back. Get ready to run a fuck ton of slave pens. Yeah, I know. I gotta run a fuck ton of Steam Vaults as well, because I need to get exalted with, what's it called? Cenarian Expedition for the Feral Mace. Feels bad, man. Yo, Salatus Transmog Farm is dead. You can still do it, it's just not as good as it used to be, because you barely get any world drops. Epics and Blues, they drop as normal, but you get way less loot. So a lot of people are doing Sulfarak instead, as it's the exact same loot table. And dungeons aren't affected by the loot change. There's no Arakua feathers on the auction house? Really? Who reset them? It was Monchi. Yeah, he bought all the feathers. No, me this time. You're too busy in RFK. Well, look Modan now, apparently. I should still have time to get one more epic. We don't have a new prediction going. Only 12 minutes left. Did 3 runs with Oogie Boogies and the Bears. And no luck. We did that on Wednesday, I believe. It was, or was it yesterday? No, it was Wednesday. I got 2 Oogie Boogie items, but I did get Orcish Cleaver and the shoulders, though. Fucking hell. Oh! MGO! Appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Is this the last farm for today? I probably should. My back fucking hurts. I should go for a walk or some shit or lay down, but. Any chance you have any info about how to get speed sets? I got your book, but I don't know if there's any info about it. Oh, there should be linked in the book as well. But I'll link it to you in the chat, man. But it's also in the gold guide. You can click the link, and you'll be taken to the document with which items to get, how to get them. Student, you want to miss the grubs? I'm gonna have to decline your offer of the grubs. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 9 minutes left. I have no clue if we're dominating in terms of dark runes or not. Guess we'll see in 9 minutes. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Nice blue, Kelvig. How about you guys start picking up some epics? I've shown you how to do it a couple times now. My back works? Yeah, of course your back works. The difference is I have to carry your asses in every farm. Obviously, that takes a toll on the back. I only pick up epics from good farms. I mean, if you said that a couple of months ago, I would have believed you, Swifty. But you've been on a never lucky run lately. You don't pick up shit. I got blink strike the other day. Well, not in the lack doesn't count. Are mage polymorph books still worth farming? Yeah, I mean, obviously it depends on what realm you're playing on, as it's gonna have a different price, so depending on your realm. But yes, in general, they are. Oh. I just grabbed the classic and the TBC classic books. Now I got 4 of them. Prefer to help through the books than a bunch of bit subs. I believe you get more that way. Van Brock, you absolute legend. Appreciate that a ton, man. Did see the notification like a minute ago about somebody pick up the classic and TBC book. Much appreciated. And you're absolutely right. I think the website with the gold guides, they take like 10% versus Twitch's 50. Four minutes left, boys. Come on. Are you guys really going to do another farm with no epics? As it was. Oh, Beavis is trying to get these shoulders again. He lives in that place. Mutton's items wiped from the list, so now we can see both my epics. Sweet! It's a nice place. Warm. In Antris. I mean, kind of in the name, the Burning Throne. Nice and warm. Decent. This time of the year. I just picked up the TBC book. I saw that, man. Fucking legend. Thank you so much for getting the TBC Gold Guide. I'm content friendly. You're a lot of things. Mutton. You're a lot of things, dude. Should you do Antros in every class? You don't have to do it in every class, but like armor type, it depends. Leather is the best. Well, I'm not going to say leather is the best. Leather is the most farmed due to the shoulders, right? But because most people do it in a leather tune, there's other armor type pieces that does quite well because the supply of them is way lower. Skeletal shoulders? These are not that bad. I mean, they're unique appearance at least. What about Neolofa? Is it class or armor type? Everything is armor type. There's no class specific items. Alright, GG boys. Good job. Yo, how many dark runes and essences did you guys get? And you all cheated by looting, killing and looting before I started, but regardless, how much did you get? 198 runes and 110 essence, 200 dark runes, 135 essence, and I got... Oh, you guys got smoked! Holy fuck! And you guys cheated! 202 dark runes, 123. I mean, everyone is getting roughly the same, but I got 211. That's 37,000 golden dark runes, and then 8,000 in essence of undeath. Not bad. That's 45,000 gold in materials. And then I got my epics. Yeah. You're fed with a golden spoon at the moment. Dude, what do you mean? It's skill-based. The better you are at the game, the more loot you get. Everyone knows this. It's known. Let me see... Good luck with the old man's back. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump down on the couch or some shit soon. Gotta go for a walk first. That always helps with a bad back. Let me see. Student mats. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, boys. I'm gonna rest this old man's back. So that was it for today's stream. Appreciate you all watching the stream as always. Today was a lucky day. Hopefully those are gonna continue. We need that, especially now, because next week is fucking player housing. And I'm expecting some big boy gold to be made with player housing. But have a good one, guys. Enjoy the weekend. And bye-bye. Check Discord? Yeah, I'll do that. I will do that.